Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Coldfire here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Morissette Amon. The person that requested this long list of Morissette songs. I have basically almost reached the end, other than 2 or 3 other artists that he told me to check out, or they told me to check out. I don't know. It just goes by whatever their screen name is or whatever. But like I always say on this channel, I will always react to anyone that you suggest. I am a music lover, so it's my job to react and give you my opinion of what I got out of the song and everything. And because he reacted to, he wanted me to react to Rise Up from the Love Gala celebration. Then he wanted me to react to the Cappella, and then to the Wishbus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all 3 of them into one reaction, okay? Just to see the comparisons, okay? But that's the quickest way to get it condensed, so it doesn't go all over the place. You know, one here, one there, one there. They'll all be in one place. So like I said, the first one I'm going to be reacting to is Rise Up from the Love Gala celebration. So without further ado, let's kick it off and let's take it away. Okay.
Until this day, this girl never fails to amaze, and I'm really excited for this. So, to set the stage on fire, here is Morissette.
Ooh. Very elegant. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you. Woo! What?
Okay.
Until this.
Wow. Had to stop it there. That was amazing. For I didn't know that it wasn't as clear because, you know, she's on a stage and, you know, probably the acoustics in the building, you know, there was also a crowd out there, and I'm used to listening to Morissette whenever there's really, when she's not performing in front of a crowd. Does that make sense? So this is the first time I think, remember her singing a song in front of a crowd. But it looked like it was a stage, and it was, they had the headset in. So it probably wasn't giving the best of the production of her quality. But she still went through with accuracy and that vocal powerhouse performance that she is so well known for. So, yeah, everything went right in there. Like I said, it could have been less background feed in it. But other than that, you can't say much wrong about her performance of this. Especially when she gave that very end and she went and she rose up, she even made the crowd go crazy. But that was Morissette Amon, Rise Up. It says with whistle from the Love Gala celebration. Okay, so now we are going to go out of that one and we are going to react to the that's the Wishbus. This is the, I'm guessing this is the whistle one that he was talking about. But we will see, because the third one is the Wishbus. So without further ado, let's get in to see what she does with Rise Up. It says Andra Day 2020 a cappella cover featuring Third Avenue. Okay, so I'm assuming, because I reacted to her Bruno Mars Evolution medley, it also said Third Avenue. So I'm hoping I get it right in understanding, but I'm assuming that Third Avenue is the band, the people playing the instruments for her. If I'm wrong about it, please let me know. Just don't kill me. I'm just guessing, because I see it on here again. It says featuring, and usually when it says featuring, it usually means featuring another artist singing with her, or featuring the band. Like with Gigi Delana, it's Gigi and the Gigi Vibes. The Gigi Vibes were the ones that played the instruments, her band. So without further ado, let's get in and we'll see what this one sounds like, okay? Take it away, Morissette. And Third Avenue, backing her up.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round. You can find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we can walk it out. Move mountains.
Very interesting.
We can walk it out and move mountains. And arise like the day, and arise unafraid, arise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And arise up, high like the waves, and arise up, in spite of the echo, rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For
I love this.
The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And you know you feel like tired, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains, take it to its feet and rise up, arise like the day, and arise up, arise unafraid, arise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you.
Sweet.
All we need is hope. And for that we have each other. And for that we have each other. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise. We will rise. And I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. Arise up, arise like the day, and we'll rise up, we'll rise unafraid, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. We'll rise up, high like the waves, and we'll rise up, in spite of the
That was incredible. Now that's what I was talking about compared to the first one where she was doing it live on the stage, with all the music going on in the crowd and everything. I didn't get to hear the full extent. But the fact is that she can get in there and do this a cappella with no instruments except for the one that is right inside of her. And then the excellent Third Avenue, I guess, is the backup singers or background singers are part of the thing. They all harmonized so perfectly together that at points you don't even need music for this. And whenever you can do a song a cappella and not need music to complement it, speaks volumes. It really does. It lets you hear the artist in their truest form. That means without any musical instruments that can cover up something like an imperfection or whatever. This just goes to show me that her singing a cappella, there were no hiccups or anything that the music needed to cover or make her sound better, if that makes sense. She did it all on her own, of course with the Third Avenue backing her up. But that was an incredible a cappella performance. That is, yeah, that was a very good version of that song. Okay, so now we are going to move on to the Wishbus. And let's see, we're going to go with this one here. And perform to, not perform, I can't perform. Don't ask me to do that. But anyways, here is the Morissette Amon Rise Up on Wish bus. Their channel over there, I guess, is 107.5 that plays their music. So let's get into this and see what happens. Okay, make sure I got it all the way at the beginning. Okay.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we go work it out. Move
Wish
mountains.
107.5.
We can work it out. Move mountains. I'll rise like the day, and I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, and I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, we can walk it out. Move mountains, and I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day, and I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, that we have each other. Oh, we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, we will rise. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day I'm rising, in spite of the ache. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. I rise up.
Wow.
I rise up the day I rise up. In spite of the ache, I rise up. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. I rise up. High like the waves, I rise up. In spite of the ache, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you.
Wish Exclusive on Wish 107.5.
We will rise again and again and again.
Back it up.
You're broken down and
My computer loves to just skip ahead and do whatever it wants to do over here. So Gigi, what'd you think of your girl? I thought she was an awesome girl. Yes, all three of the songs were flawless. You had the Gala, where she was standing up and performing in front of other people, probably for a special event. And then you had the Cappella, which I really loved because it didn't have no instrumentation in it. So you know there was no cracks and breaks and flaws in her voice. And then we get to the Wishbus, and there is music to it, but I can still hear her front and center. And the music is just on standby, basically. Just, it's like she's inside the circle and the music is outside the circle still, because her voice is so powerful. Yeah, I can't say anything bad about either of the three, other than each one had their different takes. I'd say that the live version was a little bit different than the acapella and this one on the Wishbus. They both sounded the same, except for the acapella, she didn't have the music. This one she did have the music, but it did not hurt the song at all, or the way that she used her vocal cords and delivered such an exceptional song that I honestly have seen the Wishbus and reacted to artists on there so many times, and I don't know how they sit in that little room, sitting in a chair in that little confined space, and just belt out this beautiful music. Maybe because it's soundproof or something, so it's better acapella now, acoustic sounding, that it traps it in there and keeps it sounding more rich and full. But yes, exceptional song, sung by an exquisite singer, Morissette, Amon, and the song was called Rise Up. And all three versions, I listened to them, and so when you watch this video, you've got to see three reactions in one. They're the same song, but they're all three different calibers of the performance. Like I said before, one thing that above her voice I have to say is her eyes are captivating. There are artists out there that can captivate you with their eyes and draw you in, and that's one of their voice is the main thing, but I'm just saying it's just one of those alluring things that attracts you to an artist even more. Gives them better stage presence, even though their vocal capabilities are beyond exceptional. But she has the gorgeous eyes. It's just, they're so pretty. But anyways, that was it for the Morissette for right now. I do hope that you liked all three reactions. Please let me know what you think about these. Which one would you choose? The Gala, Cappella, or the Wishbus? Honestly, in my opinion, I have to say, and not that what she just done on the Wishbus wasn't incredible. I like the acapella better than all three of them. For one reason. It showed Morissette with no instruments. It showed her full vocal gifts without anything to fade it out or cover it up if she did have any flaws in her voice. So to me, that said to me that I'm listening to her a cappella, nothing but just, the background singers and her. And there was no falls, there was no hiccups, there was no glitches, there was nothing that music could cover that would make her sound any better. So I think that's why I would choose number 2 as my favorite. But now if I was listening to on the radio, if they played it on the radio or Spotify or whatever, yeah, I would probably put on this one here because it would be more like, kind of like makes you want to move around. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed these reactions, and until I see you on the next video reaction, I wish you love, peace, and happiness from here to all over the world, wherever you may be listening to me at. I love you guys out there. Thank you for supporting me. And please, help me out by hitting that red subscribe button down below. I desperately need to get up there so I can get my YouTube status back. And that's it. Love you guys. Have a good day.